Hi, everyone. It's Matt Weaver, and thank you for listening. So I wanted to talk today a little bit about my transition and my team's transition from Finance of America to CrossCountry Mortgage. But before I get into it, I want to go over my team structure because I know a lot of you hear about this team that I have, but not necessarily understanding the dynamics of the team. So my total team count is 32, of which consists of underwriters, loan processors, administrative support, loan officers, and several others such as my project manager and content writer. And with that said, what happens is that when you are a large team and you're looking to make a transition, the transitions are actually rather seamless. Because what ends up happening is that you actually move over altogether from one organization to another. And it's going to be the same cast of characters dealing with each client as it was in the old world versus the new world. So for most of you, you know that I had a branch of Finance of America right here in Boca Raton. And what my team and I collectively decided to do is make a transition to opening the Boca Raton branch of CrossCountry Mortgage. So the popular question is why? And one of the main motivators for us was CrossCountry's technology platform. Essentially what happens here is due to their technology, it allows my processing staff and underwriting staff to process and underwrite more transactions in a given 30-day period of time. So you can imagine how that can reduce my overhead costs overall. But in addition to that, this technology platform also allows me to roll out value propositions that I am so passionate about. As you know, my pre-approval process is one that I built several years ago and put a lot of time and effort and resources behind. And so I'm proud to say that we just put the final touches on issuing loan commitments at the pre-approval juncture. So now think about that, right? So when the client gives us a call, we take the application, which is usually 10 minutes over the phone. We gather the essential items typically right then and there over the phone, or the client will send it in after the conversation. And then we have reviewed in less than 24 hours issuing a loan commitment. Picture the next time you're making an offer with a commitment in hand up against multiple offers. Who do you think they'll choose? So, along from there, the technology also allows us to roll out what we call our 7-day close model. So I've been closing transactions very quickly and as little as 7 days. But what this technology allows me to do now is offer this in scale form, right? So if many partners have a 7-day request, I can execute on all those orders without missing a beat. Something that we are extremely passionate about, and we're excited to offer to you as part of another resource and tool in your sales cycle. Now, let's talk about the transition time. I'm proud to say that it was seamless. It was a total of 4 hours on a Sunday. In fact, I was actually running in the Miami Marathon at the time of the transition because, of course, corporate support came in, transitioned my team over, and I'm so proud to say that all 32 members have joined us. These members are so dedicated because, number one, they know who the client is, and it's you, our real estate partner. And with that in mind, they also know what my vision is and where we want to be and where we want to go. So with that said, I just wanted to take a moment today to explain, number one, how excited we are. Number two, our motivation as to why. And number three, how I truly believe it's going to add more value to your sales cycle. I would love to speak with you directly on the matter and how you can best leverage some of these new value propositions we're rolling out. Please feel free to call me 7 days a week directly on my cell phone at 561-212-6503. I look forward to speaking with you.